Okay, let's get started real quick. Hello everyone, my name is Tanner Tinsley. This is my CSE 310 module report. For this project I built a JavaScript game collection that runs in the browser. It includes interactive games with score tracking and different user inputs. Here, let me just go ahead and run that real quick. Go. So this is pretty much it right here. You can put in like the game title, your title of your game here. And then we got all the platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. So if I click, Xbox, you can put like your status of what you're currently playing, what you completed, or what you want to play. So like for now, like I'll put, for Xbox, I'm playing Halo, right? And then it'll add the game to my list, right? Pretty cool. Very straightforward and simple. Anyway, yeah, let's go through the code here. It's a little disorganized right now, but here's the README right here. Currently recording to where I'll put the YouTube link in there, and then it'll also be updated on the GitHub. We got the index.html right here. Alright. We got the script.js right here. Function, add game. We got that loop going here. Yeah, I think it's pretty well written. Not too bad. We got the game list right here. We even have a little button right there as well. Yeah. This is where this is the real, where the magic is right here. That's why I wanted to show it off first a little bit. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. In my index file, I set up in the main structure on the main page. It should include the buttons, display areas for the game, and the containers where the score and game output are shown. The HTML is basically the skeleton that holds everything together, right? As we've been all told. In the script, first I declare the variables to keep track of the game, like starting the game, updating the score, resetting values. I also use event listeners to detect when the user clicks buttons or clicks a button, interacts with the page. I use a DOM manipulation to update what the user sees on the screen. Altogether the file controls how the game actually works behind the scenes. Here, I'll show you the CSS real quick. So pretty good styling here. I wanted to keep it very simple. I usually do like to have, as we all like to have, is the black dark cover, but for now I thought we'd just keep it as white, for background. Nice and centered, of course. Keep that, make it very simple and just very easy to use. I feel like that's what makes us, great developers in the long run. As I got more comfortable, especially updating the page, it's just based on user action. I improved a lot of my understanding of the GitHub version control using the push changes. If I were to improve this project in the future, maybe I would add a little bit more games, improve the design, possibly add some sound effects. I think that would be really cool. And that scoring system is coming. We're gonna add that next. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here.